Rachel, thanks a lot. 23 years ago, this man died a tragic, violent death in Cleveland. But who he is and how he died is still a mystery decades later. The search for his identity to bring his family answers has ended. The case is still open at the medical examiner's office. Investigator Sarah Goldenberg continues our new series, Unidentified.
There are more than 50 cases of unidentified bodies in Cuyahoga County. Tonight, we're asking, do you recognize this man and can you help solve the case? In the heart of downtown Cleveland, near where the Rock Hall stands and views of the skyline stretch from the banks of Lake Erie, a sad discovery one cold March day.
Found in Lake Erie at approximately the East 9th Street Pier on March 10th, 1997.
This man floating in the lake, found hours after he died, investigators believe violently.
He could have been assaulted or maybe he was hit by a car. It's impossible to determine that from the pathology report.
Angie Fisher with the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office is like a detective trying to solve the case.
His hair was graying, mostly gray, but some black. He had brown eyes.
They couldn't figure out his age, anywhere from 18 to 70 years old, but they do know this.
He was 5'7" and weighed 101 pounds.
They hope this enhanced photo will jog someone's memory.
What we would need is someone who recognized his face to give us some direction on maybe where we can get DNA to compare.
And something else stands out, all of this clothes. These evidence photos show the layers of clothing he had on when he was found. This sweatshirt says Operation Desert Shield. Was he a veteran? And does all of this clothing mean he was homeless?
We're not here to press charges. We're not here to pass judgment. We're only here to identify the decedents. So if someone has an estranged relationship but they recognize the decedent, I only just wish to know his name.
This memo from a local dentist shows he had 2 sets of dentures, so no dental comparisons could be made. His fingerprints were entered into a national database in 2016, but no matches. Even if it takes years, Fisher is determined to crack his case.
Regardless of the circumstances, we just want to know who this is.
A lab developed a DNA profile for this man, but they need samples from family members to identify him. If you know who he was, call the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office at the number on your screen. Watch for our next Unidentified next Friday. Sarah Goldenberg, 19 News.
Now you can watch the entire Unidentified series on our Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, and mobile apps.
Helping you plan your evening. It's the